morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, guys. I'm here with a bang today. So, guys, stick with me and watch the video to the end. And make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video. And guys, this is a reaction channel. We're not here to fight. We're not here to argue. It's really more like an entertainment channel. And as me say, sometimes when I do videos, me leave the name off. When I call the names of the people them on there. But maybe to how this stupid thing happen, me might just call out the name. Me no know. But when me start, me will say. So, we not go on hear this story. Because only mad people them, really mad people them, do them sitting here over what? Bulla? A one woman was charged with murder of another in some kind of love triangle incident in Jamaica. And the police, them have officially laid charges against this woman. This woman is 55 years old. You know what me telling her name? Alright, I go call this a woman name because this a woman very stupid. The woman 55 years old, you know. The woman is almost senior citizen. If the woman did live in a United States, she would have probably get some of the senior citizens benefit, like when she go in a store, she would have get senior citizen discount. And now you tell me say the woman are going to end up in a jail. Fibola? No. The tragic death of another woman happened during a quarrelsome and fighting love triangle over the weekend. The weekend we're gone. The woman is a fish vendor and she resides in a 9 miles of Bull Bay, one part of St. Andrew, if you don't know, called Bull Bay. The police them come arrest the woman shortly after the incident. And now the woman is facing serious criminal charges related to the stabbing death of Nicey Green-Edwards of Long Bay, Portland. Now, why under God's earth would these two women be fighting over one man, Bulla, until one of them lose them life? No, the man is, none of them not had a man anymore because one gone to Jamaica and one gone to jail. And according to police reports and the eyewitness account them, this incident was rooted in a complicated romantic entanglement involving the 3 women and a shared male partner. 3 women the man have, you know. Now when the police them check into it, them reveal say both Young and Green-Edwards were involved with the same man who reportedly maintained residence in Mountain View Avenue. And it is understood that the women them would alternately visit the man's house. One spend this weekend, the other one spend next weekend. Yes, things like this are going. One this week, one next week. But the 2 of them not go the same time. And I know story. This is a fact. You know, make up. It's a fact. And the woman them understand which week are for them from which week are not for them. Anyway, tension escalated recently when Young was unable to visit the residence on consecutive weekends because Green-Edwards had been occupying the space. This young woman come and she don't want left and give the other woman space. And what's so about this man, about this Bulla, that the woman understood that every other week for them. And then now this woman come and want to stay the week when I no fear. And look what happened to her life now. He gone. When the woman never left, the woman Young get frustrated And this is why she confront the other woman. Because the woman did a panfair weekend also. Last Saturday morning should have been Young weekend. But guess what? Edwards decides that she has spent that the weekend too. So Saturday morning about 10:30, the situation culminated in violence. And according to the police and Eyewitness News, Green-Edwards was alone at the Mountain View residence when Young arrived. The man never did it. Young, seemingly enraged, confronted Green-Edwards and in a violent outburst stabbed her twice in the neck. And them say it happened very fast. It was very swift and very brutal. When the emergency services respond very quick, and the woman Green-Edwards was rushed to a nearby hospital. Listen now, you see where her name say? Green-Edwards. What does that tell you? It tell you say this woman is either a married woman or she was married and divorced. And even with all that, she lose her life over Ebola. And despite medical effort after she go to the hospital, the woman died after injuries while she was undergoing treatment. And the people them in the neighborhood where it happened, and even in a fair neighborhood, shocked about the disgraceful death, the way in which this woman died due to domestic violence. Now, if we did talk about two teenagers, it would have looked bad and not so bad. But a woman 55 years old kill another woman over a man. It makes no sense. The police them confirm that them take the woman in a custody and them charge her for murder. She's supposed to go to court next week. And it don't make no sense because you what now? The woman might spend her whole life in a jail. They didn't state, the news didn't say whether she have kids or what anything about her family. So let's assume say this woman have children. What is going to happen to the children, number one? Number two, if the children them are grown and have enough sense, what a disgrace for the children them. If she don't have no children and she just a family, a still disgrace. And what a way to go to jail, and what a way to die. And what about this man? He has no respect for woman. He has no regard for women because he have two women, two outright women, we know about each other. And every other weekend, one come. He's to be blamed because him should have sent away. Is either him tell the other woman said don't come this weekend, or send away that woman and tell the woman say listen now, a woman number 2 for visit this week, so you have to leave. Now look what him caused because of damn greed over Ebola. The people them round the era and the relatives them of the woman were dead have expressed their grief and outrage over the senseless loss of life. And me tell you, you know, it's really, really senseless. And some people calling for greater awareness and intervention programs to address relationships, conflicts that can escalate into violence. But these are grown adults who should have known better. And look at the disaster. No incident like all this serves as a stark reminder of the deadly consequences that can arise from jealousy, possessiveness, and unresolved disputes within intimate relationships. These threesome things don't work sometimes. It is dangerous. Authorities continue to urge individuals experiencing relationship conflicts to seek help and mediation rather than resorting to violence. This man didn't realize in other Africa, this is not acceptable and it's not legal. And for these women, don't tell me they couldn't find somebody else. And what about this man, why one of you dead and one of you end up in a jail? Anyway, guys, if you have watched the video this far, make sure you like the video, subscribe and share, and I will see you back here in my next YouTube video.